Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Left fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Right over the top with that. Curveball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 90.
First pitch of the at bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
And he's in front of a tight little. Slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's only 1 for 10. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already. And that's out there.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball down near the shoe tops. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Chisenhall will make the catch and the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, set to lead off the home half of the second. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 and 2. Now check swing, but that's in there. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 1 for 6. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gleyber Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And try. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close. He set bounces to the plate for ball 1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Two tough sliders.
Too tight with that one. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Boy, right there. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Previous history with Luis Severino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yan Gomes becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is up with it on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the letters 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So striding in, Gleyber Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off with a drive, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.